Hey guys, welcome to Content Critique. Today we're going to be doing Avery is whatever, whenever. No.
My hero.
When I'm flexing, can you get these sheep out my mansion?
Made up my mind, wanna be like you. Don't care whatever people say. I know how we surface you. Stop anything doesn't go wrong. Well, I keep trying, keep moving. I don't believe what I'm working on. Can anyone tell me the way to make it? I guess now I'm the only one. I know of your own future. No matter what happens, I'll do. I won't stop. I'll make you progress step by step.
What's poppin' internet? My name is Andrew and today we're going to be doing a new video. An entirely new video. Wow. Critical critique. Today's episode on Avery is whatever, whenever. And yeah, Avery made a video on me. This video is about 5 months late, so apologies there. I'm going to counter his points, I'm going to debunk every single one of them. I'm going to rebuttal them and maybe throw my own points into the fire. And see what shitty things happen.
Your upload schedule. Do you even have one?
I have a life and I don't have that much time because of school and other shit. Not to mention, if you have an upload schedule, you know, your content's just gonna like go down in quality pretty fast. I'm a student, you're a student, everyone has the exact same problems they go through. They've got school, that should be your priority. I don't prioritize YouTube that much. I'll upload when I want to make a video, and get the fuck off my tail if you want me to upload monthly. I'm gonna upload at some point. I don't want to make some shitty content critique every single week of my life. Content critique ruling.
Another thing is your content critique thing. You said that once you ask to get critiqued, there's no going back. That's fucking great. If someone has to get critiqued, and they don't want to be, that's their fucking mistake, and they have to deal with it, and they have to deal with your honest opinion on them. Thing is, though, fucking more than half the people that have asked you to critique them, you have not critiqued.
I first made content critique when I had 150 subscribers. I was not expecting to make the Daniel T one and get, like, fucking 300 comments saying critique me. Did you honestly think I made the rules with the idea in mind that I'd get around to every single person that asked? If I wanted to, I can make a rapid content critique weekly, and to be fair, I probably would have been finished the entire lot of the comments. I'm not gonna get around to everyone, not to mention everyone makes shit content. Not everyone, but a majority of people in that series. I'm not obligated to review everyone. In Avery's video he made on me, he said
this. I asked you to critique me, and you said that if I asked on a non-critique video, that I'd be on the blacklist. And then I brought up to you that you never said that.
And I was like, well, shit. Maybe I didn't say that. Turns out, I actually did say it. Minecam made a video on it. He even made a meme on it. Starting off from now, if you say, critique me twice from the same person, you're not gonna get reviewed. You're not gonna get reviewed.
You're not gonna get reviewed.
You never said that.
You're wrong, Avery.
You said if I asked more than once to be critiqued, that I couldn't get critiqued. Which I honestly don't get either. Like, if I want to get fucking critiqued, I want to get fucking critiqued.
Avery mentioned that I was being a big hypocrite by calling out Daniel for making videos on cringy channels.
This is gonna be a good one. So in Andrew's video on Daniel, he says not to talk about as much cringe channels. What is rapid content critique? I'm not saying rapid content critique is all cringe channels. I mean, he's covered some great channels like Black Mega Man, but there's still like 90% of the channels that he covers in the rapid videos just complete shite. I have no problem with you talking about these terrible channels on Rapid. I mean, if they want a content critique, you know, give them what they want. But I don't really see why you're telling Daniel to stop talking about as much cringe channels when the Rapid series is dedicated to reviewing as much people as possible. And because you do that, a lot of the channels you review are pretty bad.
I'm gonna say right now, my videos and Daniel's videos aren't comparable in any way. You absolute fucking retard. No! He usually will go after one type of content creator or one single content creator and kind of look at the entire video in chunks, whereas I'll just go in a video and be like, you're shit. Next! They're not really commentaries. They ask for critique and I'm giving them that. I'm giving them what they want. If their content is shit, I'm gonna review it anyways. Fuck off. In Avery's video, he called me retarded, or stupid, in his words. He said that I was dumb because I couldn't work a McDonald's machine.
This person is so fucking dumb. I'm not saying I don't like this content. I mean, I find this stuff funny as shit. But I'm just, how can this person actually think this? I'm not saying consistently make content critiques. That's not at all what I'm saying.
It's called being stupid for a comedic joke. But if you're gonna be a dick to me purely because I didn't know how to work a machine at McDonald's, fuck off. Lack of cleaning up on my videos. He then points out my lack of cleaning up on videos and my lack of epic edits on my videos. And that I leave in some pretty awkward shit in my videos.
Next thing is your tendencies to not edit out some pretty regrettable shit in your videos. Now, usually you edit out this kind of stuff, but there have been several times where you've just left in some things that really could end up offending some people.
500 subscribers now. I want it now.
Now, those examples that I just showed, I'm not really offended by. I can deal with someone saying, but that doesn't mean that everyone will.
First episode of content critique. Oh. So today we're going to be recording rapid content critique.
I just want to show you guys. Please, okay.
So he was playing Minecraft Pog again, and he spelled mystery wrong. What? Oh God.
And then there's another complaint that I had with RetroCade is freaking the gaps in between parts of commentary can get very annoying.
Peekaboo Studios, he was like the one that kind of got me like motivated to do this. I think that works. I think that'll work. But a few of the clips you shown were out of context. I left them in on purpose to make the scene awkward and apparently funny, like how awkward my fucking first content critique is. I look over the video. If I edit out other shit, chances are I'm gonna see the awkward clip, and I might just leave it in for awkward comedic effect. I don't just fucking sit in the videos and leave random shit for minutes on end. Also, Avery, are you blind?
Oh yeah, Andrew, you can easily just improve the quality of your content by, you know, by doing more fancy edits.
In my past few videos, I've actually incorporated edits into the start of my videos. That started off with the My Name is Lucas content critique. Most of the videos have an intro of some sort. I don't think you noticed that. You also, you only watch content critique on my channel, or I'm pretty sure you do. He then complained at me for saying the N-word. First of all, I'm going to stop saying the N-word. I think it's a disgusting word at this point, and I'm kind of tired of it. And when I did say the N-word as Louis Rosmus, it was a character, so it was parody. And then the other time in rapid content critique when I said it, I put like a warning on screen saying, don't get your vaginal regions in a twist, it's a joke. Yes, I actually did say the N-word. It can be taken out of context. If you are offended by me saying that word, just fuck off and leave. Avery said my quality of content isn't that good, then says rapid content critique was very lazily made and that I rushed through all the channels.
That's probably the worst content critique video I've ever seen. It was so lazily made and you just rushed through it.
Yeah, but here's what you don't understand. It's called rapid content critique. I said the exact same thing when DesHD made a video on me. It's called rapid for a reason. I'm not supposed to take a minute to a minute and a half on a channel. I can sometimes do that depending on how comedic I want a channel to be known as. And if a channel is just straight up cringe, I'm just gonna say, you're shit. Next, especially if you don't put any effort in your channel. I'm not obligated for shit. This point was the most retarded thing I've ever witnessed.
So you're looking at this point, you might be wondering what I mean by dick sucking. Let's play this clip from the Daniel T video.
He could upload more variety of content, even though there is variety, such as his cringe videos, and he actually does a couple of other videos non-related to cringe, or diving into the cringe. He should also have a few more videos with more intense editing. Another thing he can improve on is his thumbnails. I think he should use another font, because sometimes the letters are actually hard to read because of the small size of YouTube thumbnails in the selection of the side of the video. He could also make the dominant photo in the thumbnail a bit bigger so it can stick out more.
That's your only criticism? Really, dude? You know, you couldn't have mentioned, you know, all the other stuff that I mentioned in my video on him? Him talking about cringe channels is the least of his problems. Speaking of cringe channels...
You said that I critiqued Daniel on really small, insignificant things, like his thumbnails. Thumbnails are single-handedly one of the most important things in a video.
Of course you wouldn't know that, because your thumbnails are shit.
You then say that I barely criticize him. The point I mentioned was 17 seconds long. The video was 3 minutes long. You pointed out the most fucking minuscule point possible. Okay, I responded to my points on Avery. Now it's time to let me state my points against you. Avery, you call countless people out for quality. Do you even know what quality is? Your editing is very basic. Your transition slides are very hard to read because you make it shake around so much. Who the fuck can read this shit? Yeah, it doesn't make you look cool. It doesn't give you a good aesthetic. It just makes you look retarded and brain dead. You've made so many shitty videos on your channel. Like, why do you need to make all your live streams public? You don't. They clutter up your channel. My ex-friend Sean asked Avery about tips on his channel. Avery's response gave quite a few questions. Let me read it out for you. A lot of people will tell you to put in as much effort into a video as you can, but you don't need to. While it would definitely benefit your content, just using a shitty webcam on a decent mic is perfectly fine. But you should put as much effort into editing as you can, because that's what people seem to prefer out of people I talk to. No, Avery, you're completely wrong. You need as much effort into your videos as possible. Your point on having a shitty webcam and a decent mic is also bad. You don't need to have a good camera, just don't use a camera if you haven't got a good one. Put gameplay in the background. No one wants to look at a grainy ass iPad camera.
I also think he mixed up the difference between effort and equipment, because I don't think you can improve your camera quality from putting in more effort.
If you want to show your emotions without getting a camera, get some emotion stills drawn. You're literally the biggest hypocrite in the Omniverse. One of his criticisms is that I barely have any criticisms for Daniel. Backs this up by showing a clip of me complaining about his lackluster thumbnails. Wait, didn't you criticize Daniel for not downloading videos at their full resolution?
J downloaded 2. You can download videos in their full resolution at their full frame. Start using that because then I'm going to be pissed off when I see a video that you're playing.
Oh, wait. What's his next point in the video? Daniel has 2 logos in his intro.
Your current intro has 2 Daniel T Gaming logos. Why do you need to have 2 logos?
Yeah, because I certainly don't have any criticisms for him.
To be fair to Avery, he actually did say that they were minor issues and that they're very minuscule, but he still dedicated a large chunk of the video to it.
He made a video on Onision, calling him out for racism.
In the video, Avery basically called out Onision for saying the N-word and making Nazi jokes.
Nazi jokes. Onision really does seem to love them Nazi jokes as well.
Oh my god, it's a Nazi!
Doesn't Avery have a gaming channel? Oh, let's check that out. A Hitler thumbnail.
Avery, You can't call anyone out for making Nazi jokes if you made a video yourself and put a bloody Hitler thumbnail over it. That's like me saying the N-word and then uploading a video against people saying the N-word. It's so retarded and it makes you look like a hypocrite.
But dude, you yourself have made a Nazi joke once.
Playing Mario.
That is an anti-Semitic joke. So if you're gonna criticize
Onision.
for making that sort of joke, look at yourself. Look in a mirror.
The bloody video of the Nazi thumbnail is so stupid as well. It's called 420, and the video is of him playing Mario while talking about his updates while he's going on holiday. Like, why would he put Hitler as a thumbnail?
He said he wanted Daniel to respond to his video.
Please respond to this, whether it be in tweet, comment, or video form. I don't care. I just want you to respond to this so that I know that you acknowledge this video's existence.
He contradicts himself in his second video, although I'm guessing they got Daniel to make a video on him for attention, which he luckily got.
And Daniel, I want to fucking see a response video. I don't want to see a comment. I actually want a response video. Not for attention, not for views, but I want to hear this stuff from you. That's all. See you guys later.
On the topic of attention, he called Daniel out for being desperate for attention.
So back when the Rice Gun versus IW shit was going down, Daniel was just begging for a content gap over on Twitter. If you looked at his Twitter post, he was saying a bunch of shit engaged in Jake Paul's favor, and he even made a content cop Daniel T Gaming thumbnail. Now, the context of this tweet was parodying Brian, but who does that? You know, you're just so desperate for attention at this point. It's like those people who just spam in the comment sections of your videos to, you know, check out their channel, but it's even worse.
Hold up. Let me show you something. Avery has mentioned me 4 f***ing times on Twitter about his video he's made on me. You're so desperate for attention, it's genuinely sad.
Also Avery, Daniel begging iDubbbz to make a content cop is comparable to you begging me to make a content critique on you. So, shut up, bitch.
Fucking critique me.
Avery made a video on depression. This will be like more of a serious point I'm gonna make. I'm gonna kind of criticize a video he made on his depression and his lack of it. In his video on depression, he kind of said,
So my dad asks me what my grades are. I'm getting like C's, B's, and A's in every class except for 2, and then the 2 that I don't have C's, B's, or A's in, I have a D- and an F. And geography, which I have an F in. And my dad asks, what the hell happened? And I tell him, I've been feeling demotivated. He responds with sarcasm, saying, I'm feeling demotivated, I'm not going to pay the bills. I'm feeling demotivated, we're not going to go get groceries. Whenever I said I was demotivated again, he was like, demotivation isn't an option when it comes to school.
And he complained that he was demotivated, and his dad said,
demotivation isn't an option.
I don't mean to be a dick to you or anything, but how can you say you're demotivated about school if you can take the time out of your day to make a Mario Kart video 3-4 times a week? That's such a retarded thing to do. I've got no clue why he would do that. Not to mention, he also mentioned that,
Another thing that my parents do, they take away my electronics. It lets us forget that there are fuckwads in this world that refuse to let people be satisfied. And when you take that away, it takes a toll. It takes a big fucking toll. They start to feel severely depressed. They feel more suicidal. They feel more homicidal.
that is not the reason for your depression. If I had my electronics taken away from me, I'd be pretty sad too, although I wouldn't classify that as depression. Would I? It's just a temporary state of sadness. You don't have the right to make a video on depression if your main reason for it is that your parents take away your electronics. You act like a kid in that video. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought it was a joke at first. No one can take it seriously. You put in me stills in the video. Like, why would you do that? in your video, you also said that people that are depressed also commit homicide and suicide.
I'm not sure if it's what you meant, but homicide is murder. If you're supposed to mean that, then okay, but I don't think homicidal thoughts come from depression.
Yeah, I know this video is a bit too critical. Avery is okay. I don't really hate him that much.
Even though I don't particularly agree with Avery's points on depression, and I wouldn't classify his feelings as depression. Respect to Avery in the comment section, don't be a dick to him. Thank you for watching, have a nice day, and good night.